Greetings. Salutations, everybody. Right now I'm going live for a very specific purpose, and it has nothing to do with the sport of boxing. Right now, today, April 20th, marks a very significant day in the history of the United States of America. Yes, that's right, in the history of this country. Today, I'm here to talk social justice. Derek Chauvin was just found guilty as charged. Guilty as charged 2021. Guilty as charged. Derek Chauvin, guilty as charged in the George Floyd case. Justice for George Floyd. Eric Garner didn't get justice. Rodney King certainly didn't get justice, and look what happened to L.A. Today, George Floyd got justice. Now, there are many cases in the past, in the history of this country, where there was no justice. And some of those men and women will never get justice from the past. And unfortunately, that's just the way it is. And if we cling too tight and we hold on too much to all those injustices, we will make no progress. Today is the first day of progress in the United States of America as it pertains to police accountability. Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. Again, Derek Chauvin, guilty as charged in the case with George Floyd. Rest in peace, George Floyd. George Floyd, who was in handcuffs. And Officer Derek Chauvin decided to put his knee on his neck until the man died. Until he died. And he was found guilty today. Again, there was no justice for Eric Garner. There was no justice for Rodney King. And there was no justice for Sandra Bland. And those people, unfortunately, they will likely never see justice. Their families will never get justice. But the family of George Floyd had justice served today. Derek Chauvin, guilty as charged for murder. Murder! Not just manslaughter, not just assault and battery, murder. Guilty of murder, not just fired, not just on administrative leave. He's going to prison. He's a murderer. Called a murderer as he should be, a murderer. The first time in U.S. history, first time, justice has been served in a situation like this that I can remember, in a significant case like this. And this seems to be a step in the right direction. It seems to be that in the future, the family of Dante Wright will also get justice, as he was recently killed. But today's victory, the matter at hand today, George Floyd got justice. His family got justice. And whether you like it or not, it's a fact. It's a fact. Derek Chauvin, murderer. He's a murderer. He's a criminal. No longer a member of law enforcement. And when he goes to jail, I'm sure he will be well taken care of. Well taken care of. One way or the other. However you want to slice the bread when it comes to justice, today's slice was served directly to Derek Chauvin. Justice for the family of George Floyd. This is the first step in accountability. My opinion, and the way it seems, and the way it should be, and the way it should move, is in move towards the path of progress, towards more accountability going forward. This seems to be the first step of many. It's the first victory of many more to come. Of many more to come. Whether you like it or not, that's the facts. Until we meet again, I'm the dream and you're not.